Hey, what's good, everybody? JV Lewis back in the building once again with a prediction video. Huge WWE weekend as we got NXT Takeover 30 and we got WWE Summerslam. So, obviously, I'll be giving my predictions for NXT 30 first, and then we'll be transitioning to SummerSlam. So, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, the Stardust app, JV Lewis 77. Got a Patreon $1 tier, JV Lewis. Hit the notification button to be alerted when I post new videos. Check out my Twitch gaming channel, JV Lewis. I'm strictly Xbox One. Check me out on TikTok, JV Lewis 77. And I started a membership, so check that out if you wanted to join. So as we starting with NXT Takeover, first up we got, I guess this is going to be the pre-show. So we got a number one contender match, to determine, number one contenders for the tag team championship. As we have Breezango versus Danny Burch and Orny Lorcan versus Lego Del Fantasma. Obviously, it's Wild and Mendoza. So Imperium has been they haven't really been featured that much since being tag team champions, because those are the only two guys from Imperium that's here, and I would figure they would be featured more. But last time we saw them was defending their titles as they won against Undisputed Era, and I don't know, man. I mean, Breezango, they did get a shot. I know a lot of people want to see them as tag champions, and it'd be interesting if, Del Fantasma won, because that'd be heel versus heel. But I think Burch and Lorcan are due, man. They've been in the game for a minute. Haven't really had that big moment. They had that match a couple of years ago against Undisputed, which was pretty good. But I think these cats is due, man. So I'm going to go with Burch and Lorcan to be the number one contenders. And I think they'll eventually beat, Imperium. So moving on, we got Finn Balor and Timothy Thatcher. Now, this pretty much just came out of nowhere because Thatcher, he helped Velveteen, so to speak, win, and now they got beef. And I know I'm not the only one. Like, what the hell is going on with Finn? I would have thought Finn would have had a match by now. I mean, a belt by now. It's like he coming up short the big ones. It's like, what's really going on? I mean, is Finn just chilling? Is he cool with this or what? Because it's like, when Finn came back and he was like healed, it was like, yo, Finn he about to run this game. But that's not what happened. So I'm going to go with Finn to win this one. Finn, he needs this one. Timothy will be okay. You know what I mean? Because like I said, he beat Riddle. Then he hasn't really wrestled. Like I said, he's got a couple of wins. He lost a triple threat match, but that's a triple threat. So, you take it or leave it. And but like I said, this won't hurt Thatcher. If Finn needs this win, so Finn going to win this. Next up, we got the North American Championship ladder match. Oh, shit. We got Bronson Reed, Cameron Grimes, the most hated man in the company right now, Velveteen, Damian Priest, and Johnny Gargano. I'm going with Damian Priest to win this. Dude, can y'all imagine if Velveteen won this? Internet already blowing up with this cat. Could you imagine if he won this? Woo! Man. Wow. But ain't no way in hell, with all the backlash, ain't no way in hell that's gonna happen. So I'm going with Damian Priest. I think Damian Priest gonna take this. I know some people think Cameron Grimes. I mean, Cameron Grimes would be fun just because all the shit he be talking, but yo, Damian Priest, I just want to see Damian Priest get this one. Plenty of time for Bronson Reed. Gargano would be fine, and plus the way he got his neck messed up, man, it's like, yo, you might want to sit Johnny down after this. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if Johnny gonna be taking too many big spots in this match after that scare. But my pick is Damian Priest. Going up, we got NXT Women's Champion Io Shirai versus Dakota Kai, with Raquel Gonzalez back in the fold. And I know there's a lot of Shawn Michaels and Diesel comparisons, and I like it, but I don't think it's Dakota time yet. It's going to come, but not yet, because I've been saying for the last month or so, I think Mercedes Martinez is going to be the one to take down Io, and I'm going to stick to that. So I got Io retaining this championship. I don't know if Io going to have like somebody to counter Raquel, but Io going to pull this one out. Next up, we got Adam Cole, Pat McAfee, man. I don't get it. I'm not into this. I mean, Pat McAfee, he doing cool on the promos. He punted the shit out of Adam Cole, but this should be a straight up wash. Adam Cole should straight. If this was a rap battle. Man, if this was man, URL or whatever, man. Man, Adam Cole, a 3-0 this dude, man. That's how it is. Pat McAfee shouldn't have a chance. Like I said, let's Pat McAfee dirty it up, maybe, but a straight up wrestling match, man. Man, McAfee shouldn't even have a chance. Hell, everybody talk about, man, Velveteen bet not win. Pat McAfee bet not win, because, dude, you telling me Adam Cole loses the NXT championship and he got to settle for this? Like, yo, what? Get out of here. Hell nah. Adam Cole, 100%. And I don't care how many football players, you know what I'm saying, Pat McAfee bring out. I don't give a damn who it is. Undisputed Era should watch these dudes. No problem. So, Adam Cole's winning this one. I don't want to hear nothing. Next up, we got the big one. We got Keith Lee versus Karrion Kross with Scarlett. I got Keith Lee retaining, but this is not going to be over. This is going to be, I don't know, man, because see, I think it's way too soon that Kross is like in the picture. Or it's way too soon for him to win it. Because it's like, if Karrion Kross beats Keith Lee, then who's next? Who's going to be like taken seriously to beat him of all the people we got right now? And then what happens to Keith? I think it's way too soon for Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross will be champion, but I think it's way too soon. Some may think they pushing Kross way too fast, but you may be in a position where you stuck, you know, and it's like, damn, where do we go from here? Because you can't bring him back down, and it's like, who is going to be built up believable to beat Kross, you know? So I got Keith Lee retaining, and like I say, this is going to be far from over. They're going to have like probably another match or two, you know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't want Keith Lee lose because I'm scared of Keith Lee going to the main roster. The same way we scared of Adam Cole going to the main roster. It's like, shit, well, maybe Adam Cole is like, yo, I don't want to go to the main roster. Hey, Triple H, Sean, you know, let's come up with something. But damn, Pat McAfee, though? Word? Okay. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So I'll run this back. So I got Burch and Lorcan winning the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships. I got Finn Balor beating Timothy Thatcher. I got Damian Priest winning the North American Championship in a ladder match. I got Io Shirai retaining the NXT Women's Championship. I got Adam Cole washing Pat McAfee. I said it. And I have Keith Lee retaining the championship against Karrion Kross. You know? Oh, by the way, if Scarlett gets involved, expect Mia Yim to come out and beat her ass too. I'll give a damn what kind of witch magical power she got. Can Scarlett throw hands? I don't know, but if she can, I don't think she can match Mia Yim hands. So there you have it. So as we move on to the big boys, SummerSlam, you know, so just like everybody else, I'm going to be peeping hard, you know what I'm saying, trying to see if I can recognize any of y'all on the damn screens. But they don't really focus too much, so you really can't really pay attention. So if somebody say they there, I'm going to just have to take their word for it. So give me a screenshot or something. So first off, we have Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville. No disqualification. Loser leaves WWE match. What? I mean, it... huh? Okay, I completely missed that. You see, I didn't see like a lot of SmackDown yesterday, so... I mean, I'm glad it's better than a her versus her match. I thought that was dumb. Wait a minute. So what? The loser going to NXT? Now, for those of y'all, I do not like Mandy. I am not a fan of Mandy. Mandy is gorgeous. She's hot, whatever. She's default blonde character, you know what I'm saying, that WWE loves. But I'm not a fan. So I've greatly enjoyed Sonya Deville whooping her ass every day, and I just want to whoop her ass some more, you know. But the crazy thing is that Sonya Deville has beat Mandy down so much is that I think Mandy's going to win. I really think Mandy's going to win. What does that leave for Sonya? I'm like, oh man, I mean, Sonya would kill it in NXT, but yo man, Sonya is due. Sonya is up there with Naomi and Dana Brooke. You know what I mean? Ruby Riott. Like, yo, these girls are due for some big things, man, and they keep not doing it. You know what I mean? Like, damn. And I'm shocked, man. They ain't won a championship yet. I thought she would have been won a championship by now, but hey. So moving on, Bayley versus Asuka, SmackDown Women's Championship match. Shout out to Naomi for beating Bayley yesterday. Hope that leads to a future match, whatever. See, this is hard because I have no idea how this is going to turn out. Asuka's going to get somebody. I just don't see Asuka coming out of this without winning anything. The thing is that I mean, Asuka, Bayley, and Sasha have been the MVPs of the women's division easily with what this is going on, and it's like I said, it's just sad that somebody has to lose. But if anybody, even though, and this is the thing, man, like it's almost like brands are almost like non-existent with coming to with these, because it's like Sasha is a SmackDown superstar, you know what I mean? So she's got the Raw Women's title, so yeah, this is tough. You know what? I'm gonna say Asuka beats Bayley for the championship. Because if y'all see yesterday when Naomi beat Bayley, did you see the look on Sasha's face, the smile? And she gave Naomi like a little smile, like a little look or something like that. I'm like, is that some foreshadowing or something going on? I mean, I don't know. I mean, a lot of us, we want Team Bad reunion, but we'll just have to see. So, but Bayley has been killing it though, man. Oh, this is hard. So, but I'm gonna say Asuka's gonna beat Bayley. Okay, I'm gonna say Asuka's gonna beat Bayley. So moving on, the Raw Women's Championship, Sasha versus Asuka. So I'm going to go with Sasha to win, just because Sasha is due a title defense win. It is a goddamn shame that Alexa Bliss has a title reign that's longer than all of Sasha title reigns can buy. That is absolutely bullshit. Trash. Sasha's going to beat Asuka. Moving on. Apollo Crews versus MVP United States Championship. I got Apollo Crews retaining. MVP, you done, man. MVP has been another MVP, you know what I'm saying, doing this COVID thing or whatnot, you know, but I'm just wondering, man, is Cedric going to join? Like, it seemed like I say, somebody is going to join. Who is it? Is it going to be Sid, or is we going to get swerved? You know, I mean, we got to give Bobby some gold, man. We got to give Bobby Lashley some gold again. But I would rather Bobby get, like, you know what I'm saying, the WWE Championship. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what I want. You know what I mean? I want that for Bobby. Not a U.S. title run. It would be cool, but I think the U.S. title should be for, you know, like a Shelton or a Ricochet or a Cedric, you know what I'm saying? Apollo, like that. Like, let them cats battle it out. Bobby should be on some bigger and better things. So I got Apollo Crews retaining, and depending on what happens, I don't think it's over between them. Now, this is interesting right here. We got Dominic versus Seth Rollins. I have no idea how this is going to go. I'm going to go with Seth. I think Dominic is going to surprise a lot of people. I think Dominic is going to show out. But I think all in all, Seth is going to win. Obviously, he got Murphy in his corner. Obviously, Ray's going to be there. But I think when it's all said and done, Seth's going to prevail. You know, I think that's just the way it is. Now, moving on, the Street Profits versus Andrade and Angel Garza for the Raw Tag Team. Now, I said a while back that I thought Andrade and Garza was going to win this 100% for sure. Now I'm not so sure, especially with the whole reveal of Selena was the one that actually did, you know, poison Montez and Bianca beating the brakes off her ass. Oh, man. Like I said, man, if all that stuff ain't go down, then I would have said Andrade and Garza for sure. But I don't know, man. I'm going to go with the Street Profits retaining. Yeah. Like I said, I think if all this other stuff didn't play out, you know what I mean, then I would have went with Garza and Andrade for sure. But now I'm going to go with the Street Profits. Like I say, that might not happen, but that's my pick. Going up next, Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton. I'm going to go with Randy Orton's going to win this one. Randy has been getting best of Drew. He's got Drew frustrated. Drew has been a good champion. I really like Drew. You know what I mean? But it's been a long time since Randy been a champion, and as much as I don't like Randy, Randy's been killing it. Randy's been doing the damn thing, and I think Randy's going to get that champ. I think he's going to get that belt. I think Drew is too distracted by everything else, and Randy's going to pull something, and it's that possibility of a damn swerve with him and Rick. And I think Randy's going to. And obviously, you know, it was set up him and Edge down the line, even though we don't know exactly when Edge is coming back. So I'm going to say Randy Orton versus Randy Orton is going to come out on top on this. And finally, we got the Monster Braun Strowman versus the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Excuse me. I got Bray Wyatt all the way. I had Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. I feel whenever the Fiend was going to get involved, that was going to be it. Now, Braun has had a transformation these last couple of weeks, and he has been way better. These last 2 weeks, Braun has been better than he has been, period. The bald head, the little look, I mean, you know, his mic skills not the best, but him being a little sadistic, him tossing little Bliss like a pillow the other day, like the other week, you know. Like I said, Bliss could get involved in this, so either way, I think with no help at all, the Fiend is going to pretty much beat Braun, and then the Fiend's going to get what he shouldn't have lost in the first place to Goldberg, as he should have, as he's going to get his belt back, and then we'll see what happens after that, you know. So there y'all have it. So to recap, I got Mandy Rose beating Sonya Deville. I got Asuka beating Bayley for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Oh, and another thing. Who the hell is Sasha and Bayley's going to face for the Tag Team Championships? That's another thing. And that's next week. How the hell, like, is it going to be a makeshift team or is it going to be an actual team? But anyway, like I said, I got Asuka beating Bayley for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I got Sasha retaining the Raw Women's Championship against Asuka. I got MVP retaining against Apollo Crews. I got Seth Rollins beating Dominic. I got the Street Profits retaining against Andrade and Angel Garza. I got Randy Orton beating Drew for the WWE Championship. And I got the Fiend Bray Wyatt beating Braun for the Universal Championship. So there y'all have it. There's my predictions. Give me y'all predictions. Let me know how y'all think all this going to play out. Any swerves. Anything that comes to mind. So with that being said, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Share it. Check out the Patreon, hit the notification button, check out the Twitch gaming channel, check me out on TikTok, check out the memberships. Y'all be good, y'all be safe out here, and I'll see y'all good people next video. Peace.